Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the story of Akkamahadevi, the fearless devotee who dedicated her entire life to Lord Chennammallikarjuna. Akkamahadevi, the divine poet saint of Karnataka. Long ago, in the 12th century, in the beautiful land of Karnataka, a girl was born who would become one of the greatest spiritual figures in Indian history. Her name was Akkamahadevi. She was not just a poet, she was a devotee, a philosopher, and a symbol of courage and devotion. Akkamahadevi was born around 1130 CE in Udutadi, a village near Shimoga in Karnataka. From her childhood, she was deeply spiritual. While other children were attracted to worldly pleasures, Mahadevi found happiness in worship and meditation. She considered Lord Shiva, whom she lovingly called Channamallikarjuna, the beautiful Lord Shiva of Sri Sailam, as her true divine husband. From a young age, she believed that her soul belonged only to Lord Shiva. Her devotion was so strong that she saw the entire world as a creation of God and considered worldly attachments temporary. As Mahadevi grew older, her beauty and wisdom became famous throughout the region. The local king, Kaushika, heard about her and wanted to marry her. However, Mahadevi did not desire a worldly marriage because she had already surrendered her heart to Lord Shiva. According to tradition, the king insisted on marrying her. Mahadevi agreed only under certain conditions. She would continue her spiritual practices, she would not be controlled in matters of devotion, and she would always remain free to follow the path of God. After the marriage, the king tried to bring her into a royal lifestyle, but Mahadevi was not interested in wealth, luxury, or power. She believed that true happiness does not come from possessions but from realizing the divine within oneself. Eventually, when the king tried to interfere with her devotion and spiritual path, Mahadevi decided to leave the palace. She gave up royal comforts and walked away in search of spiritual truth. She traveled to Kalyana, which was a major center of the Lingayat movement. There she met great spiritual leaders like Basavanna, Allama Prabhu, and other saints of the Anubhava Mandapa, one of the earliest spiritual and philosophical gatherings in India. The saints tested her knowledge and devotion. They asked her deep questions about life, God, and soul, and liberation. Mahadevi answered with great wisdom, showing that she was not only a devotee but also a great thinker. Her spiritual poems, known as Vachanas, expressed her intense love for Lord Shiva. Through her writings, she spoke about the temporary nature of the material world and the eternal relationship between the soul and the God. One of her central teachings was that external identity, wealth, social status, and physical beauty are all temporary. The only permanent truth is the connection between the individual soul and the divine. Akkamahadevi rejected social restrictions placed on women during her time. She believed that spiritual realization was possible for everyone, regardless of gender or social position. Her life became an example of fearlessness. She chose the difficult path of spirituality over the comfortable life of royalty. Her devotion was so intense that she saw Channamallikarjuna as her only true companion. After many years of spiritual journey, Akkamahadevi traveled to Sri Sailam, a sacred place dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is believed that she spent her final days there in deep meditation and attained union with the divine. Akkamahadevi's contribution to Kannada literature and Indian spirituality is unforgettable. Her vachanas